Whether outliving your current retirement plan worries you or not, you're going to want to hear these shocking statistics. In 2020, a 65-year-old retired couple can expect to spend $295,000 in healthcare and medical expenses throughout their retirement. Genworth, a long-term care insurance company, says that in 2020, the median cost for a private room in a nursing home is $105,852 per year. And to make matters worse, Medicare does not cover all healthcare expenses. And Social Security has stated that benefits are now expected to be payable in full on a timely basis until 2037, when the trust fund reserves are projected to become exhausted. As a way of introduction, my name is Aileen Gutierrez, and I am a financial strategist here at the Financial Architects. And in this short video, you will discover how you can roll over a portion of your retirement savings into an investment vehicle that will provide you with a stream of lifetime guaranteed income, so you won't have to worry about outliving your retirement plan.
The most important aspect of a retirement plan is structuring it so that it won't lose money. Sadly, millions of people lost over 10 years of their retirement savings from the year 2000 to the year 2013. This is also known as the lost decade. Imagine losing 10 years of potential growth. What people need is a retirement savings plan that doesn't lose money but still has the ability to grow when the market grows and can provide lifetime guaranteed income at retirement. For that very reason, many choose index annuities as the main investment vehicle for their retirement. To better understand how index annuities work, let's take Bob's and Steve's retirement plans as an example. Hypothetically speaking, let's say it's the year 2000 and Bob has $100,000 of his hard-earned savings in a 401k, similar to a 403b or a 457b, and he has full risk associated with his 401k, stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, etc. By the year 2003, Bob's 401k would have dropped to about $62,000. If you lost 40% of your retirement in just 3 years, how would you feel? Probably not so good, especially if you were just about to retire. But then for the next 5 years, his 401k begins to increase. And then in 2008, he almost gets his full $100,000 back. Bob just experienced 8 years of an emotional roller coaster, hasn't he? We're not finished though. Don't forget about 2009, one of the biggest drops in American history. In the year 2009, Bob's money drops right back down to about $64,000. Heartbreaking, isn't it? It took him 9 years to get his 100K back just to lose it all again. Then in 2013, the market comes back up and Bob barely made some money, 100K and some change. He basically lost 13 years of his life. That's why it's called the lost decade. But there hasn't just been one lost decade, and this isn't going to be the last one. Many would agree that we are in one right now. Now, let's say hypothetically speaking, it's the year 2000 and Steve has rolled over $100,000 into an index annuity. Now, there are 6 components to an index annuity. The first is guaranteed principal, meaning Steve's $100,000 is guaranteed to never drop below $100,000. Second, his money is indexed with the market, so if the market goes up, so does his money. The third is annual reset, meaning his annual gains will get locked in. So Steve's money would have been protected from the year 2000 to 2003. And in 2003, while Bob's retirement savings plan dropped to about $62,000, Steve would still be at $100,000 because it's guaranteed. Pretty sweet, right? Then from the year 2004 to the year 2008, Steve's index annuity would have grown to about $124,000 because it's indexed with the market. And in 2009, during one of the biggest drops in American history, Steve's index annuity would have been locked in at $124,000 because of annual reset, while Bob's retirement drops to about $64,000. Look, in the year 2009, Steve's retirement plan is almost twice as much as Bob's. Then in 2013, Steve's retirement plan increases with the market to about $144,000, while Bob is barely breaking even at $100,000. Who would you rather be, Bob or Steve? Probably Steve, right? Here comes the best part. The fourth is lifetime income. Did you know the person who will live up to 150 years old has already been born? That's good to know, considering that when Steve's index annuity begins to pay out, it will pay him every month for the rest of his life, even if his index annuity balance drops to 0. But if there's money left over when he passes away, it will just get passed down to his heirs. The fifth is the surrender period. Now, with everything good, there's always something bad, right? Meaning Steve can't access more than 10% of his money or else he will get penalized. So he has to leave it in there for a period of time, whether it's 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years. Then he can get over 10% without any penalties if he needs to. Lastly, access. Steve has access to up to 10% of his money every year to pay for things that might pop up, like his car breaking down or his daughter getting married.
So if you want a secure retirement that does not lose money and is guaranteed to fund your retirement for the rest of your life, then contact me at 626-643-0816 or email me at eileen@tfainsuranceadvisors.com.